Adam, if your best laid plans were out of the window 3 minutes in, they certainly were 10 and 15 minutes in. The start was not what you were looking for, I wouldn't imagine.
No, I think the first 15, 20 minutes were an embarrassment. Letting people go free at corners, free headers at corners. We got a warning, didn't take it, and then for the first 25 minutes, it was all over the place. We can prepare people, we can prepare individuals, we can prepare teams. The players see what is coming. They see the videos, they see the clips. What we can't do is head the ball for them and defend for them and have pride in doing that crappy stuff. And the first 20 odd minutes was just not acceptable. I think we've got to a stage now where we've given people chances and time to grow and learn, and some people are not taking the opportunity or grabbing the chance when it's given. So we need to shake things up, because like I say, the first half an hour there today was not acceptable, and we were left scrambling after that. Second half, we come out, we show a little bit of fight, a little bit of pride, but that should be a given. We've scored 2 goals, and you can't concede 3 goals from 3 corners in that amount of time and expect to be in any game, especially at a place like this. Give Blyth the due. They were very good on the day, and at times we've got to hold our hands up there, and they were better than us, better team than us. And that's a real tough one to take on the chin today, because that first half an hour was an embarrassment, and we apologise to the travelling fans that come, because it's not acceptable.
Is the biggest disappointment for you that these players are so well prepared with what goes on off the pitch nowadays that they're letting you down when they go over that white line?
It's not the whole group. I've said over the last few weeks that the group's been good, but what people have to do is they have to understand that we have to be at 100% every game. We're not good enough to turn up at 60%. I think we can get away with it, and there were certain people today that looked in a comfort zone, that thought they've had a couple of good performances and they can turn up at 60% and it's going to be okay. We're not good enough to do that. This league won't allow you to do that, and we got absolutely slaughtered and punished in that first half an hour for thinking we could do that. And like I say, there won't be many teams as well drilled and as well prepared, and the work we put in as these guys get here, we do a lot for them, and they need to start re-showing that, repaying that with consistent performances, because we've given ourselves more than a mountain to climb, and it's just not acceptable. You're going away from here after a good result on Tuesday, feeling like the world's end, and it shouldn't be like that.
You're back at it Monday night. What's the mood like in the dressing room? Is it just a case of picking them up and going again?
As you can imagine, very, very sombre. I think when you put, especially the first half, a performance in like that, obviously second half was a lot better. It was more like us, but you're chasing it and there's gaps everywhere, and you concede again. But we can't put bits of the game in like that. It's just not acceptable at any level, be it this level, be it the local Sunday team, be it Premier League. You can't go about your football and your business like that. At times in that first part of the game, it was literally, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It's not the stuff that we were drilled in, it's not the stuff that we work on, and individuals have to take responsibility for that. We work way too hard to be let down by people thinking they can coach through certain moments in the game. But we go again Monday. We can't have a better time to put it right and to get ourselves back up and running again. But this is where the team is at the minute. You see the consistency Blyth have, and the consistency in the play they have. We're the opposite end of the spectrum, and we need to rectify that quick, because we, as a football club, we can't accept spells in games like we had today.